Welcome to Godot Essential, a series of tutorials where we learn the basics of Godot step by step without getting overwhelmed. In the last episode, we installed Godot, created a new project, saved our very first scene, and even launched our game. Of course, the game was still empty, but that was already a big step. Now let's make our project come alive with our very first script. Here we are, back where we left off with the simple Not 2D in our scene. So, what's a script? Think of it like a set of instructions you give to the computer. When the game runs, do this. The scene itself is just an empty space, but with scripts, we can start telling Godot what to do and what should happen. And the language we use to talk to Godot is called GDScript. Don't worry, it's designed to be simple and beginner-friendly. So let's attach our first script. In the Scene panel, right-click on the Not 2D and select Attach Script. Keep the default settings and click Create. And here it is, our first script ready for us to write instruction. You can also see the new file in the projects tree on the left. When Godot creates a new script, it gives us a little starting point with some text already written. We will cover what that means in a later episode. For now, ignore it, add some space, and type this line. You don't need to understand the details yet. Just remember, everything we write underneath ready will run as soon as the game starts. So if we want something to happen right away, this is where we will write it. Let's try it. Type this under ready. Be careful with the details. Use parentheses, use quotation marks, and make sure the line is indented with 1 tab or 4 spaces. So it's just a little to the right of ready. Why all this? Because Godot is very strict. If something is missing, the code will not run. But don't worry, when you make an error, Godot's editor will highlight and tells you what is wrong in your script. So, what we are telling Godot here? It's simple. When the game starts, write the sentence Hello Godot in the console. It's like saying, when the game starts, please say this sentence. Now, save the script. Let's try it out. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the output panel. Click on it if it's hidden. This is where Godot shows us information, messages, errors, and in this case, the text we print when running the game. For the next few episodes, we will use this console to learn programming step by step. We don't need complicated game objects yet, just simple text output right here. Now let's click the play button to launch the game. On screen, the game still looks empty. But check the console. It says, Hello Godot. Congratulations! You've just executed your very first line of code in GDScript. Let's go a little further. Add another line right below the first one. Now we have 2 instructions, one after the other. Run the game again and look at the console. First, it shows Hello Godot, then Have a nice day. Why this order? Because Godot reads our instruction from top to bottom. just like you would follow a recipe step by step. And since the computer is extremely fast, it runs those steps almost instantly, but still in the same order we wrote them. You can add as many lines as you want, as long as Godot understands them. They will be executed one after the other until the script is finished. So let's recap. You've learned to attach your first script to a node, write your first line of code in GDScript, print messages to the console. That's a huge step. You are now officially coding in Godot. In the next episode, we will explore one of the most important concepts in programming: variables. See you there!